All right, everybody, welcome back to the Commanders franchise. I'm going to turn this mic up as much as I can to try and make it so it's somewhat loud, but it is 1:30 in the morning. This is the only time I'm awake because I work night shift and I have no work, so I want to go ahead and get this out. But Jahan Dotson has been feeling like he hasn't been that productive, and I've said I've been wanting to get him some more play time as well as getting the ball a lot more. I mean, look at the face. I've said what I was going to do, haven't been doing it. So you know what? Today we're going to make it a focus to try and get him the ball a little bit more and see if we can get some positivity out of him. We got to keep our promise. We got to get him 100 yards here against the Falcons' revamped defense, as it'll be two second-year quarterbacks facing off in Atlanta. Sam Howell of the Washington Commanders, Desmond Ridder of the Atlanta Falcons. And I do like the whole Bengal thing of the Riddler. I almost be calling him that on complete accident. If there's anything that we are actually looking for, is for this team to play a lot better against Atlanta than they did against the Eagles, as we'll have a rematch against the Eagles in a few weeks. But in the meantime, we got to play against Atlanta. We're going to end up going against the Giants. I think we're going to hit one more team, and then we're going to end up getting our rematch against the Eagles, which hopefully will go a lot better. First round pick. I'm jumping around. I'm trying to stay quiet and just keep it going. So Tressway is going to get this one underway. 12-minute quarters. Crowder back, and we are going to come out to the 25-yard line here. So as Atlanta gets the ball first, that'll bring out second-year quarterback out of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder. You know what's crazy is I don't have any other time, and I said I was going to put so much energy into this. I'll do what I can, guys. But number 8 overall pick, Bijan Robinson's going to take the first carry of the game. He'll get a positive gain. Last week, 75 yards on 18 carries. Ridder drops back, looks over the middle. He'll find Kyle Pitts. That'll give him 5 yards and bring it down a third and short. Play action fake towards Robinson. And now Ridder is going to find Jarvis Landry, who was picked up in free agency. Absolutely embarrassing Fuller there, and he'll take them down to the 34-yard line. So now Ridder's going to take the snap, dropping back. A little bit of pressure at him. He's going to find Cordell Patterson out of the backfield. Now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he didn't. That was a drop by Patterson. Excuse me there. But Pitts will make up for it by bringing it up to 3rd and 1. Now Ridder handoff Robinson, and they will give him the first down. Atlanta starting to build up this momentum. Especially, it really does help when you're home, when you have home field advantage and you get the ball first. As Jonathan Allen's going to take that momentum right back, and Robinson's going to lose a yard. Another handoff to Robinson. He's going to get a good carry here, and he'll be just shy of the first down marker at the 14. That's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Pretty sure it's going to be another handoff, and that it will be. And Chase Young's having none of that. He's going to force a tackle for a loss of 3 here, and now Robinson's going to take this carry, and he will be given the first down here. I don't think he got it, but Washington will not challenge it. They're going to let the drive play out. As now Ridder looks over the middle, he's going to find Mac Hollins, who is not going to get into the end zone. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. Can the goal line defense make a stand here? Hand off to Robinson. And no, he will get into the end zone. Atlanta drives down the field pretty much with ease, and they will score quickly here. Now, can Sam Howell and the offense make up for the points given up on the board? 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And remember, Jahan Dotson needs 100 yards to be satisfied. Handoff now to Robinson. Many men, 50 Cent Robinson. He'll only get a short gain of 2, a quick pass over the middle. What a dangerous throw as we try to find Dotson over the middle. So now on 3rd and long, Howell's going to find Dotson. He's going to break one tackle, and he's off to the races. The 40, the 30, 20, 10, 5. And he dives for the end zone. Touchdown. Commanders. His first catch of the game, over 60 yards. Only needs 100 to be satisfied, and he's going to go ahead and break off a 60-yarder there. Maybe about 67 yards? A.J. Terrell tries to knock the ball out, does not get a tackle, and that's going to give the Commanders a quick score. So now giving the ball back to Atlanta, handoff to Robinson. He gets great blocking here, tries to spin out the safety Forrest, but Forrest will bring him down at the 39-yard line. Change of plans here for Atlanta. They're going to flip the formation. Patterson's in the backfield now. Ritter drops back, looks over the left side. That ball's going to be picked off by Fuller, and he's going to take it back. He'll be shoved out of bounds by Patterson. Ritter was taking his shot for Drake London. I mean, why not? You have a 6'4", 6'5" receiver. Give it up to the young man. Now Dotson's going to take this one, cut inside, and he'll get a first down. As all the yards right now are to Dotson. That's 79 yards for him. Handoff to Robinson. He'll be tackled by Richie Grant after a gain of 5 here. That'll be at the 22-yard line. Now play action fake to Robinson. Now flag on the play. He'll find Cole Turner down inside the 5. Will be a holding penalty though, and a very costly one, as if Braden Daniels does not commit this penalty, we're down at the 1 and in scoring position, as now Howell's going to miss this throw looking for Curtis Samuel. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 here. Howell's going to drop back. He'll find Terry McLaurin. He's not going to get the first. He does hang on to the ball. So the Commanders will make their attempt to go up by 3. The kick is up. The kick is good. So Commanders with 2 very quick scores, one of which after turning over Atlanta. What a great way to start the game. Now, Atlanta does have the ball back. Robinson's going to break one tackle. He'll be up to the 29-yard line. Another handoff for Robinson, stretching to the left, and I thought he might have had something there. Fuller luckily will make the tackle. 10 rushes, 33 yards. Now Patterson flanks out to the right. It's going to be a screen pass for Patterson. Rushing to the outside. He's going to break it back inside. He'll pick up the first down, but nothing more. Ritter's under center, handoff to Robinson, and you have to know when you spend the number 8 pick in a draft that you are going to run the ball, and that is exactly what Atlanta is looking to do, especially after the interception last drive. I mean, play action fake here, looking right side. That is Jonnu Smith. I didn't think he'd actually get that. I didn't think he was going to get that much playing time there besides blocking. As you know, this team does have Kyle Pitts, who's only caught 1, maybe 2 passes this game. Is now Robinson looked to go outside. He'll be tackled down by Mayo, one of the veterans on this team. So now 2nd and 9 in the second quarter, just getting started. We're just going to find Kyle Pitts. He'll be tackled down just inside of 30. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Atlanta now approaching the red zone, looking for an opportunity to score here. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson, and Davis is going to say no. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. But Atlanta will choose to go for it. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson. He'll have the first down. He's going to break a tackle, and he had a chance there. He needs Dahlman to pick up that block, and he could have had a rushing touchdown this game. Handoff to Robinson again. He really has a nose for the end zone. He's trying to get that second rushing touchdown. And 2nd and goal now from the 3. They take out Robinson. They put Tyler Algier in. It'll be a handoff to Keith Smith, the fullback. He's going to break a couple tackles, be pushed in by Jonnu Smith, and the Falcons have their second touchdown of the game. So Sam Howell and the Commanders do come back out on the field. It'll be a handoff to Robinson, looking for something on the right side. He's going to get punched in the mouth there. 3 rushes, 6 yards. Not really, a good rushing day. Now Gibson in motion, quick pass to the right side. I'm looking at this play. I don't think this is one that is going to get run too much. That's like a goal line. We need a yard play. Howell drops back, looks over to the right side. He's going to find Curtis Samuel, who had a linebacker on him. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Commanders. I have no comment on that. I'm not finna comment on that. But hey, do your dance. So, Commanders up by 3. Once again, 17-14. Ritter hits Robinson out of the backfield. He's going to break one tackle, have the first down, be pushed out by Davis. But almost halfway through the second quarter here, Ritter wide open is Landry. He'll have another first down on the play. I think that's about an area of the field I want to start looking at. That mid-level where, where linebackers usually are sitting. Look at Chase Young make this play. Chase Young has been somebody that I kind of have been questioning on re-signing, mainly just because I think I've been looking at it wrong. And when I say looking at it wrong, is we're just going to take this one and he's going to attempt to get a first down, but get brought down, bring up 3rd and 4. I think I've been looking at trying to get the most out of Chase Young in the wrong way. I've only been looking at the ability of pass rush. He doesn't have as many sacks as about anybody else who has sacks on the team. But when it comes to run stopping and tackles for loss, I think he might be leading the team. The only other player to have more might be Jonathan Allen. I'll get you guys in an update video, but I think Chase Young has about 10 tackles for loss. So he's making the most out of it. We're still waiting. I want to see what you guys think about re-signing him, as there is some potential to maybe sign someone else, as Jarvis Landry is going to have this touchdown. Just beat the safety Cameron Curl over the top. That'll put the Falcons up 21-17. But let me know what y'all think about the whole signing of Chase Young. They didn't pick up his 5th-year option. Do you think he gets signed? Do you think we should sign him, or do you think we should let him walk? Howell's going to miss Dotson on this play. He probably would have had his 100 yards on that one, but bring up 3rd and 1 here. Robinson's going to go up the middle, and he'll have the first down. As in this universe, Jesse Bates has not taken number 3 yet. He's still wearing 30. And Christian Rodriguez just got eviscerated, as the rookie center and left guard did not pick up their blocks very well. Now Howell is going to find Curtis Samuel, beating Jeff Okudah on a corner route. That'll be a first down at the 39-yard line. Howell, play action fake, rolling to his right, looking downfield, and that one will be overthrown. I think he was looking for McLaurin there. Incomplete pass. So on 2nd and 10, Howell finds Curtis Samuel over the middle, who will have another first down. Coming up to the 2-minute warning now. Howell drops back, pressure in his face. He's going to throw out of the sack. That'll stop the clock at 2:08. So now with Antonio Gibson in the backfield, Howell's going to hand it off to Gibson. He's going to cut it upfield. He'll get about a gain of 2, maybe 3 here, up to the 22. Howell dropping back. More pressure in his face. They send the blitz. They're going to get there. That'll bring up a timeout for Atlanta and force the Commanders to kick a field goal here. This kick is up, and it's good. That'll bring the score. Atlanta 21, Washington 20. Atlanta, with 2 out of their 3 timeouts, have a chance here to maybe go get some more points on the board. Hopefully 7 for them to bring this to put this game at 8 points. As now Ritter is gonna be hit after he's able to get this ball out. I think that was Drake London on the catch. It's now 3rd and inches. Ritter looking left side. Again, going for London. This one's going to be bad of the way, as Cody, names. That pass was broken up, but now we're going to find Brian Robinson. He absolutely trucks over A.J. Terrell. What is with Atlanta running backs getting run over by Alabama? What is it with Atlanta defensive backs getting run over by Alabama running backs? If you know who I'm referencing, you know. But Ryan Robinson will take a good carry here. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. 30 seconds left. Need to try and get in the field goal range here, as now it'll be Curtis Samuel taking this catch up to the 49-yard line, almost at midfield. Howell now Looking down the field, oh, he's going to go short. He'll find Logan Thomas. Commanders take a timeout, about 10 seconds left here. We need about 20 yards to get in the field goal range. As Howell looking for his 20, and that'll be picked off. Jesse Bates is going to end the drive here for the Commanders. And the thing about it, Atlanta basically just said, we have the lead. You get no points. We're going to go ahead and take it in the half. For anybody that's questioning, what I'm referencing is the Raiders running back Josh Jacobs ran over, I think it was Darqueze Dennard about 2 years ago. And I think he got a targeting call for it because he put his head down and he threw Dennard about 4 yards from what I can remember. But Vikings are up against the Bears 21-7. The Panthers are up against the Dolphins 14-0. Bryce Young not having the best game, but no turnovers. So that's all we can ask for the rookie. And final game, Seahawks are up 14-7 against the Bengals. The sim stats could be better, but this at the time that this video is going to come out, the first franchise update has dropped. But I am already in week, I think I'm a couple weeks ahead on recording, so a few more games before we get into that. As well as when I get some new sliders to try, we'll have that stuff together. Out of everything, I think running the ball is a little bit too easy at times, as well as, us just having good games. I'm not used to always having good games. I'm not used to always having bad games, but seeing things happen one way or the other does make things, it makes it a little difficult to gauge sometimes. But let's jump back into this. Howell's going to find Robinson, who's going to have the first down on a play action catch right there. Howell is about 268 yards. And I know that you guys saw it. Oh, well, hang on. Rodriguez is going to get the carry, and he's going to get inside the 10-yard line. He wakes up well for that loss of 3 that he had. And so does the offensive line with the blocking. Play action fake to Robinson. Howell looking, rolling. He's going to find Logan Thomas. He'll have a gain of 4 at the 6. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. Hand off Robinson. He's going to walk into the end zone. Carried a man, but walking nonetheless. And spike that ball, Robinson. Look how excited the offensive line gets for him. We're going to go for 2 here. We're going to try and find something for Dotson, but no, we're not going to get anything there. That'll bring the score 26-21. Those don't count as a loss or gain of yards for Dotson, but he's at 94 yards in the first half. And now Ritter's going to go to Drake London. He's just going to drop this pass. Beat Fuller off the line. Maybe could have been gone there if he breaks a tackle after the catch, but we got to get to the catch first. It's now Ritter over the middle. It's going to find Jarvis Landry, who's going to be tackled down at the 43-yard line. And as he celebrates, he is shaken up. He heads to the locker room. He might be back in this game. Now, a handoff to Bijan Robinson, shaking one defender right into a block. 17 rushes, 66 yards. Pretty consistent with what he did last week. A couple more rushes, a few more yards, and he'll be right back at where he was. Now, read option, and Ritter should have handed that one off as he's not going to get the first down. That'll bring up 4th and 1 and give the ball back to the Commanders. So, 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line, handoff to Robinson. Tries to go to the outside, but he doesn't have the speed to outrun Wilson there. But he will gain 3. So now a handoff to Robinson again. This time we're just going to go straight ahead, gain another 3 yards. So on 3rd and 4, Howell's going to drop back, rolling to his right, looking for something. He's just going to throw this one away as Caden Ellis was chasing him down there. That play was completely covered up really well by this Atlanta secondary. Handoff now to Robinson when Atlanta gets the ball back. He's only going to get a gain of 3 here. Atlanta, excuse me. The score is 26-24, and I didn't even bring that up. As Washington is within 2. As Atlanta is within 2. And that is Crowder with Landry out. Crowder now slides into, I believe, that number 2 spot. Or at least a slot spot. Ritter, why are you still pulling it? My guy. I'm a Falcons fan, so when I see them do stuff like this, it kind of upsets me. But why would you pull that? Just hand it off. And Howell's going to be sacked as they send Jeff Okudah on the blitz. Bringing up 3rd and 17. Howell's going to drop back, a little bit of pressure in his face, looking for a deep shot. Not the best of throws, but we'll take it not being intercepted there, just being batted down. They punt the ball. Atlanta gets it back. And Davis, look at the coverage on Kyle Pitts. Stay with him step for step. That's going to be a bat away, bringing up 2nd and 10 with just over 30 seconds left in this quarter. Robinson, Cody Barton missed a tackle, but Mayo's going to clean that one up. Is now Ritter on 3rd and 7. Looks over the right side, and I think we got away with one there. Jartavius Davis, a little bit in the way there. No pass interference call as Robinson's going to be it's going to be brought down by Calais Campbell, losing 2. How no pressure in his face, going to find Robinson, who's going to gain 8 of those yards back, bringing up 3rd and 4. So now how no pressure once again. This offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of not allowing the front 4 to get too much pressure. Atlanta's only really gotten sacks when it's been great coverage or they send them more than we have blockers for. Robinson's only going to gain 2 on this play. 13 rushes, 42 yards, and a touchdown. Now Howell takes a deep drop. He's going to find Logan Thomas, gets a block, and that's going to be a first down at the 44-yard line. Now Howell dropping back, moving over to his right side. What the fuck is that? That is Trey Flowers with the pick. What a pick. Okay. Gonna have to float that one next time you want to try and go a little bit deeper there, Hal. You cannot throw it on a line over a cornerback that's just sitting in the hole's head. As now Ritter pulls it again, and he's going to actually get a gain of 7 here. Ritter actually having something go his way when he tries to run this ball. Dropping back, looking over to the right side, and Mac Hollins will catch this pass. That'll give Atlanta a first down, changing the play at the line of scrimmage here. Ritter's going to drop back. Looking right side, he's going to find Hollins. They're going to give him that catch, bringing up 2nd and 1, handoff to Algier. Chase Young, again, not having any of it. As he's been pretty good run stopping when I look back at this. And that is Crowder on the catch. That'll be a 1st and 10 for Atlanta. You know, just based on, Chase Young being able to stay on that right side. Jonathan Allen in the middle. Just based on Chase Young being able to stay on that right side, and they don't have to worry about the run game going too terribly much. Like, if he's one-on-one, we don't have to worry about it. I don't know. He kind of got washed out there. But he might get that contract, or we might be able to work out with him there. But pressure in his face. Ritter's going to get this ball away. He'll get it out. I think that was Jonathan Allen in his face. Now, if you look at the time, no score has been brought up in this 4th quarter, really. It's 26-24, 3 minutes left, handoff to Robinson. Look at that block by Sam Cosmi. It's so nice that I kind of have to show it to you twice. Moves a linebacker, completely takes the masculinity of the safety here. That might be the thumbnail right there. And Robinson's going to run by, and he'll have a first down on the play. This is going to be one of those quick RPO passes. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is about the time when I was like, oh yeah, Dotson has 6 yards he needs. So we're trying to get him as many of those yards as possible, as we've gotten about 2 each play. Another little 2-yard gain wouldn't hurt. And we're going to be short there, but we're going to go for it on 4th down because I'd rather not give Atlanta this ball back. McLaurin, one of his only catches on the day, will put him at the 1-yard line. Now, goal line, trying to put this game away. Hand off to Robinson. He'll have the first down. He'll have the touchdown. Why on earth would I say first down? Do not let me in commentary just yet. I got to work on it. I'm working on it. I'm going to get there, though. I feel like I can do this. As now Ritter's going to drop back. Looking over the middle, he'll find Drake London for a gain of 6. Running hurry-up offense here. So good news for me. I don't have to do any editing. Another catch. This one will be for Crowder. He'll have the first down. That'll be up to the 41-yard line. More hurry up here. Washington changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Quick pass for Hollins. And Curl, as he was on his way down into the box, is going to pop that ball free. So, 2nd and 10. Ritter, no pressure in his face at all, is going to throw this ball away. Rather not get a defense the opportunity to make them lose yards. But on 3rd and 10, he'll find Bijan Robinson, who's going to drop this pass. So 4th and 10, potential game on the line situation. And Ritter sacked by Jonathan Allen. He just put the best right guard, arguably, in the game on his ass to go get that sack. What a great play by Jonathan Allen. That's a statement play at the end of the game. He did get pressure several times, but it was only a matter of time before he got there. So we'll take what we can get there. That is a win. 33-24 for Washington. Now, on a quick note, Jahan Dotson did get his 100 yards. So that is something to behold. And I know I don't have him set as the receiver with the most yards, but it's just mainly been the McLaurin show for so long. It's just what it is. That's the name that you expect to see. But Dotson woke up feeling like a different player today. Helping the team was a huge boost for him. He's going to thank Coach Goldamite for having the offense be schemed around him. But, that's great to hear, as him and Terry McLaurin are a tandem that we hope to see for the remainder of this franchise. Dotson's going to get a great boost and 2,500 points of XP. As we step into the next week, we have a breakout wide receiver opportunity, and that can only be one person who just had his first 100-yard game of the season. And it's against the New York Giants, who are 1-5. I think you know where this one's going, but you'll have to wait till next time, as we are going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and in the next one, we're going to go take on the New York Giants.